So it is 9:05 a.m. We are currently on the tram on the way to Rotterdam Central to then go to the airport in Rotterdam because we're going to Croatia. What? So to give a bit of a time stamp, it's currently been what, 2 or 3 days since we've been to Morocco?
Yeah, 3 days.
3 days. We came back from Morocco 3 days, so it's now Saturday. So we came back from Morocco Tuesday, and now it's Saturday, and we're on our way to Croatia. This, for me, is most likely my last stayover trip. She's going to Barcelona at the end of June, but for me, I think this might be the end of like going to other countries and staying over for a couple days and stuff. But yeah, we're on our way right now. To Rotterdam, the Hague airport. This is the first time we've been flying out of here. First things first. Hold on. First things first.
This is the nicest airport ever.
It's really small because it's like on the edge of the city.
Oh my gosh.
But it's such a nice airport.
It's
like
such a nice. Okay, look. Can you flip the camera?
No. Okay, let me flip the camera.
It's Kayla. I'm gonna narrate this for you guys. Imagine you're in a hotel lobby. That is this airport. This, my friends, this is the gate. These are the waiting chairs for the gate. Are you cheesed yet? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Other thing, we checked in online, so we didn't have to go through check-in. I've never had nicer security people in my life. Like, usually at airports, if the security people are, they're either two things: rude or just don't say anything. They just nothing. So they're either very rude to you or they just don't talk to you. Like, they just do their job and that's it. They're not very friendly. Even if you smile, say hi, whatever. We had a whole conversation with these security people.
Also, can we note that the security line? How many people were in that security line?
Zero. You know, usually for a flight, you come 2 to 3 hours before your flight because you want to get through security and everything. Literally, we have 2 hours and 40 minutes till our flight because security took 2 seconds. They were so nice. The guy who gave us our little bins to put our stuff in, he was like, "Good morning, how are you?" He was talking to us while we're putting our stuff down, all this stuff. And then we went through the scanny thingy. The guy on the other end was like having a full conversation with Kayla. And then when I came through, he was having a conversation with us, like, how do you like the city? And like, this has never happened to me before because usually when you go through the thing, the scanner, sometimes they pat you down, obviously, and then for me, since I wear hijab, sometimes they'll pat to see if there's anything, hiding in my hijab, which I find ridiculous, but whatever. But this time, like, this has never happened to me before. The lady asked, she was like, "Is it okay if I touch your head?" And I was like, "Sure." Like, I was in shock. I was just like, "Yeah, go for it." I'm very happy with this airport.
So now we're gonna spend, 2.5 hours reading books because there's no Wi-Fi at this airport.
I have data.
Iman just found out. Okay, so anyway, safe travels to us.
We'll see you guys on the other side. So we're on the airplane 2.5 hours later.
I'm so excited.
Okay, but we stay picking the wrong seats. First of all, I'm in the middle. Second of all, she has the window seat. Where the window at though?
Door.
we made it to our hostel after a little bit of complication. So basically, we we walked to our hostel using Google Maps, and we couldn't find the Airbnb. So, and we didn't have any, like, I had data, but it wasn't really working, and Kayla, there was no Wi-Fi around. So we ended up walking like 5 minutes away to this pizza place to grab some lunch and use the Wi-Fi. So we found it eventually. We are now here. It's really nice. Like, we're in a private room, and we have 2 beds, and it's a really nice house. Well, it's an apartment. And the host, like, she sent her mom to greet us. She was super nice. She told us where things were. So we're just gonna quickly settle in and then go out and walk a bit. Hey guys, so we've been walking for a couple of hours and we found a beach just by walking around, and now we're just sitting on some beach chairs just enjoying the sun. It's so nice here, and we're right by the water, so it's really, really beautiful, and we're just gonna soak up some sun right now. Hey guys, morning! So day 2 here in Split, Croatia. Today we're going to be heading to the beach because it's so beautiful outside.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away.
So we're gonna go to the beach because it's like in the 20s and it's really beautiful today. It's a Sunday, so a lot of things are closed. Perfect day to go relax on the beach. So we're going to Marjan. I think that's what's called, Marjan.
I think that's the park.
Yeah, the park is called Marjan, and then they have beaches in that park, within that park.
Benne.
Called Benne.
If we say it the Dutch way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to a beach. That's basically the thing. So we're gonna walk there. It's gonna take us like 40 minutes-ish to walk there, and then yeah, we're gonna enjoy our day at the beach. guys, so we're at the beach. We want to swim, but we're not sure because we just saw a jellyfish. So Kayla's asking the locals if it's going to be safe to swim for us. Like, I'm more of a chlorinated swimming pool swimming type of person, so I don't really swim in the ocean, and I'm seeing fish and stuff. I don't know how I feel. Kayla's talking to the dude right now. Looks like he's giving the okay that it's safe to swim. I don't know how I feel, guys. So it's been a couple of hours, but we were at the beach, and we were contemplating swimming last time I left you guys. We did swim. Eventually we went to a different area of the beach, and we found that it was less populated by the fish and and the one jellyfish that we saw in the water. So we got to swim a bit, but it was really nice, kind of cold, and there was like barely anybody swimming because it's not like summer. It's not hot enough for them here, like for the locals, but it was still really nice. And now we're back. We've taken showers, freshened up. We're gonna go out and eat some dinner, and this is this is my last night in Split because I'm leaving tomorrow night. So I have one more day, and Kayla has one full night, and she comes back on Tuesday morning. Okay, so after our detour, a small detour towards dinner, we decided to come eat dinner at the beach because there's a bunch of like little restaurants that go down the beach. And on our way here, we got stopped by an old man, and he came up to us and he was like, do you love my country? And we were like, yeah, it's beautiful. And then he gave us like literally his whole history. He gave us his whole life story. Here, Kayla, you can tell the rest of the story.
This man had so much to say about how he doesn't like America. Do we know when the history of his country started? Do we know this person? Do we know that person? Blah, 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 blah. And clearly he was trying to be informative, but his little sly comments every now and then when we didn't know the right answer, they were really annoying me. Anyway, really sweet old man, well-intentioned, wrong approach.
Anyways, so basically we're eating at this Asian food and noodle bar called Chang, and we're waiting for our food to arrive, and our server is very happy. He's jamming to Bob Marley over there. But anyways, they've just been playing consistent Bob Marley songs. Like, we've noticed that they really love Bob Marley over here. Like, yesterday they played Bob Marley. The live singer at dinner yesterday was singing a couple Bob Marley songs, and then another live singer sang a Bob Marley song, and then today we just been hearing Bob Marley all over the place. Okay, food's coming. All right, guys, so it's our last day technically in Split. We are about to leave our Airbnb and go and find a hostel for Kayla since she's staying an extra night, and then we're gonna see where the day takes us. getting pedicures. Yes. Kayla's going first. Wait. But like, it's a different pedicure because they only have like shellac and gel. So we're gonna do it without nail polish and just get a nice treatment.
The flat rate for a taxi is Hey guys! So we're done our pedicures. Like Iman said, we didn't get any paint on our nails because they only had gel paint, and it's lunchtime. So Iman is eating pizza. I'm still a little full on donuts, but I'm enjoying a cola. And we are wrapping up our trip here. Well, Iman is. She has to catch a bus at 3, and her flight isn't until like 8 something, so she's gonna get there really early, but taxis are really expensive and the bus is much cheaper, so you know, budget traveling. Anyway, this is probably the end of her trip. Yeah, so bye.
Fingers down my side, girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my side, girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my side, girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your
Hey guys, so I'm back in my room. It was quite a long day. As Kayla said, I had to catch an airport shuttle from the city, the center of the city to the airport, and my flight was at 8:35. So I thought like I had to be there 2 to 3 hours ahead of time, and they had a shuttle at 3 o'clock and then at 6:20, and I was like, and it takes about half an hour to 45 minutes to get to the airport. So I took the 3 o'clock so I wouldn't cut it too close and miss my flight. So I was in the airport for like 5 hours and the flight got delayed. So I'm finally home. It's like past midnight and I can finally relax. It was a really, really great time in Croatia. 3 days weren't enough for sure, but it's such a beautiful place and hopefully I'll be able to go back one day. But yeah, that's the end of this journey. I don't know if I'll be doing a bigger trip like this again, because I'm coming to the end of my stay here in the Netherlands, but we'll see what I can do in my free time. If you guys are liking the vlogs, make sure to give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe if you have not already. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!